remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moon.
BGT the Slayer. Wow, right off the bat. Hey, mates.
An eternity of futile struggle, or penance for my unspeakable transgressions.
Sorry, you must be stuck in the 3-minute ad I'm running. I'm expecting no one to be here. This will be my little planning phase here. Okay. Alright, hey everyone. Assume the ad should be over. Try to run it while no one was here, but got a few early people here. I am gonna go and infect my shield breaker on purpose, hopefully. So the contagion is low. Interesting. Despite having 2 cursed heroes, contagion level is still low. There's nothing about the wiki and how, like, what the percentages are for actually infecting people, but I have successfully infected people in the Abbey before. We're gonna go and take on the Brigand Pounder this week, just to get out of the way and get the Pagan Talisman for the Fanatic. Shouldn't be bad to have either. I guess I should just go ahead and get the discount on my guild stuff. Because, yeah, the only thing I'm buying is these 2 things. Oh, and Impale actually starts getting good here.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Bolting Vapors, actually, it might be kind of good for the Brigand Pounder. It is a pretty long fight, despite it being pretty easy. I don't think I should get the Furnace right now. It would save me like 160 gold on each of these. It's like 160, 160, that's 300. And like 100 gold here. Yeah, that's nothing. I'd rather save this for the Stagecoach for now. camp skills. Snake Eyes. I don't think that the Bringing Powder actually has armor, right? It's just like flat minus damage taken. Maybe it's got armor. Let me see. The Brigand Pounder does have protection. Okay, so Snake Eyes is actually good for it. I guess I'll just get Snake Eyes then. I didn't get Impale. Hold on. Let's grab that as well. Should be fine. 2 people with Encourage. Vessel should always have Encourage because she has the Salacious Diary now, which gives her increased stress healing during camp. Can't tell which one's more useless, Sandstorm or Air's Embrace. Probably Sandstorm. Okay, see who we can dismiss to get that level 1 Vestal on board here. I don't think Quick Reflexes is good enough to justify on the Jester here. And how many Crusaders do I have again? Just the 2? Am I sure about that? I thought I had like 3. No, just 2? Yeah, fine. 2 Crusaders, good enough. I think I'd rather have Crusader than Jester. That way you don't have to upgrade these stagecoach just yet.
This one has become vestigial.
Do I actually bring this
Useless.
Vestal over the other one that's kind of stressed out already? Maybe. Wheel Tactician, Feather Fighter. That could kind of make sense, but also could just keep a fresh Vestal on the roster. Actually, this one already has all her upgrades, except for Encourage. It's a level... Wait. She's already got her level 2 abilities, but again, she's good to go too. Yeah, there, I'll just take this one. Now we can keep a fresh Vestal for next week, maybe. So... Camp's done, Wagon's done. Just gotta fill some with the Sanitarium here. And the Abbey. Okay, let's focus level 2 people because they're cheaper for now. Am I actually taking this Plague Doctor to late game? I'm not sure. Beast Slayer pretty good. Calm is pretty bad, but I'm not sure if I'm taking them to late game. I guess it's gotta be this Plague Doctor for now. I think I can lock in Hard Noggin, get rid of Dark Temptation. It's freaking expensive though, man. I'm not sure about that. Damn, even with Hard Noggin, her stun resist is just so low. Actually, not that low. I guess these people have lower stun resist. Yeah. Hard Noggin should be pretty good for Really just the swine flesh, I guess. Hard knock is literally only for the swine flesh. What else really stuns in the back row like that? I can't think of anything. The butcher pig can stun the back. With Hot to Trot, the damage increase is just wasted. The accuracy is kind of not applicable either. And for room battles, the crit doesn't really do anything. But what other choice do I have? Could lock in some stuff for level 3s maybe? Not sure if Eagle Eye is good enough to justify taking this Hellmaster to the end game. Oh, I do gotta get some of this stuff off though. Fear of Eldritch, lock in Luminous. I guess I might as well do that now. And then Tapeworm's gotta come off too at some points. Yeah, I might just end up dismissing that Plague Doctor. There's no reason not to really do this now, I guess. It's gotta come off at some points. Oof, just so expensive though. Diseases... No, I think we're good there. Maybe I actually just want to get this Plague Doctor level 3 though, and then just dismiss her. What is the point of doing... What's the pros and cons of doing either? This Plague Doctor is... It's like not much better than this Plague Doctor. I don't want to level up the Plague Doctors too quickly, is the other thing. I could save her for a long quest though. Because you get a little bit too much EXP. Oh, wait a second, this is the Hag. Oh, crap. I almost made a huge mistake there. I thought it was the Brigand Pounder. Fuck me, okay. Cannot be doing crap like that, okay. Still gonna be the Highwayman. Probably still gonna be the Vestal. Still gonna be the Shield Breaker. What else then? It's not gonna be the Crusader. I've had enough of that trap. Jester, maybe? It's not gonna be Grave Robber. So when someone gets in the pot, the dancing is always like messed up. I'm like done with that strategy. For the Hag at least. Jester would level up from this, unfortunately. I do want him for the whatchamacallit, the crew fights. Maybe it is the Grave Robber then. She can't do anything from rank 1. Like, what happens if people get stolen here? Let me think. So Grave Robber's always going first, lunge, riposte, hit. If either the Shield Breaker or the Highwayman gets stolen, then Grave Robber's stuck in rank 2, can't lunge. Maybe we'll just have to do. Boy, that was almost really dumb there. Glad I double checked. She's got really high stress now. It's actually kind of worrying. I don't know if that's going to work out. Crusader just can't do anything against the Hag if the dancing gets messed up. The only attack that can reach her is Holy Lance. Leper's not going to do it. Ugh. Plague Doctor can't reliably blight her or do anything really. other options here, really. Maybe it's enough. Could always just hit Thorn Dagger a bunch, I guess. Just gotta deal with this Grave Arbor stress is all. God, I'm so poor. Okay. Three moon rings, all in action here. Should be good. Okay, so Abbey is good, Camp's good, Stagecoach good, No Bandwagon we looked at. Don't need any diseases removed. Guild good. Okay. Let's sell the Solar Crown. Never once wanted to use this my whole life. A whistle seems kind of obsolete when I have the map, honestly. It's only 1,000 gold though. 20% scouting. Am I ever doubling up on the map and scouting whistle? Like, maybe, but most of the time I just want to put the crescendo box and the moon ring on Houndmaster. Sheridan's charm should be obsolete. We have... no, well... I guess it could be used on, like, a cultist or something if I want extra heals, but I don't really see that happening. Yeah. We already have the Demon's Cauldron, this is kind of obsolete. There may be... no, I already have the Crescendo box. What would I put on Highwayman and Full Torch? Probably Crescendo box and like Blood Amulet. Sun Cloak, Overture box. Probably don't need Dodgy Sheath. Let's try to get squeeze some more gold into the bank this week if we can. Heavy Boots is an interesting option. I've never really equipped it. Just because we have better defensive options now, like Mooncloak, Overture box. When am I ever putting on Heavy Boots? I just don't see it happening. Okay. Shovels, anti-venoms, bandages, herbs, keys, holy water, some scales for the boss, should be good. Alright, let's get to it.
I had collected many
Taking
rare and elusive volumes
Grave
of ancient
Robber,
herbal
Vestal,
properties, and was set to enjoy
Highwayman,
several weeks
Shieldbreaker,
immersed in comfortable study.
Wheel, Apprentice, Hag
My
1.
work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house. There is method in the wild corruption here.
Oh, nice. I thought there was no scouts, just delayed.
Both wretched and
I might have to camp a little
malevolent.
bit earlier than I would like, just because this team is actually kind of high stress.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Hopefully Grave Arbor's crits and killing things is just gonna work out for her. Since her speed is actually so fast, probably don't need the crescendo box. Let's actually put that on Shield Breaker, and then we can give Grave Arbor a little bit less stress from the trinkets. The crit should also stress heal a bit better.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good dodge. If he marks us, we can take one marked hit, and then next turn we can stun the Clark. Yeah, one marked hit I'm okay with. Nice crit.
Singular strike. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As
Nice.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's get some buffs going for our next fight, maybe.
Their formation is broken.
Okay. Overall,
Maintain
that
the
fight did heal our
offensive.
stress a bit. Good scouting. We have plus dodge for 3 rounds, plus speed for 6 rounds. I think we should be able to have those buffs last until this tile. Who's the most player resist? 40, 40, 40, 60. Okay.
A handsome reward for a task well
Probably don't need
performed.
the 5th shovel. Should I leave the map on for this fight for the 2 boss? Probably not. Should be easy. Okay, so the buffs did last for a little bit. What's the crit rate here? 7% to crits? Let's try this out. That was pretty nice, actually.
Another abomination.
That's the thrown dagger's the same accuracy, or yeah, same crit rates, and then it gives her an accuracy buff for the next room fight here.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, started this dungeon with a lot more stress than we have now. This team is really good at healing their own stress with crit and stuff. I should even be able to outspeed the dogs,
Annihilated.
the crescendo box, and all this other crap.
Obliterated.
Oh, he does have compulsive, by the way. Gotta watch out for that. Nice. Could be a fight coming up here. Let's get our buffs again.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yep, so these buffs will last for this tile. Should really just keep the map on at this point. Easy. Nice.
Decimated.
Yeah, I actually just want to do more damage to him so I can guarantee a kill, because I hate that guy so bad.
By inches. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't know if I want to backtrack like all this way. Well, I should have the food to do it. My gold sacks are pretty much full. let's plan on backtracking for this. Just remember we need either key or anti-venom for this. Oh, but Highwayman's compulsive. No, never mind. Skip this now. You can always screw it up for us.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Wasn't much.
Otherworldly corruption.
Okay, since we were able to heal off our stress pretty nicely with the battles, I'm just gonna press on forward to try to save the buffs from camp. I kind of have to interact with every curio just because of Highwayman being a huge nuisance here. I think does the Apprentice Hag debuff me? I'm gonna have to double check on that. I think she might at all levels. Probably should have brought an extra. Yeah, she does debuff accuracy and damage, so I'm gonna have to hold on to this. I don't want to give up the gold though. It's only 500 gold.
Ancient traps lie in
His stress
wait,
is getting up there.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Still a hunger check. Could get some nice scouting going. Get their stress to a reasonable level. Reduce surprise chance. Get battle buffs. It'd probably be Bandit Sense, Unparalleled Finesse, Night moves, and then like encourage on somebody. But then the buffs might not last until the Hag. And although I'm not really scared of the Apprentice Hag, it's more afflicting than the walkover. Yeah, because I'm not that scared of the Hag, I'm just gonna camp now.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
That 20 stress heal instead of 15, that's all thanks to the Salacious Diary. Now I can actually take the map off and I'm walking. I don't want a Highwayman interacting with this on the way back. Two portraits, sure. I need all this food though too. Whatever.
Eradicated. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Really? No scouting when I have the answers map and 20% scouting from night moves? That's like plus 45% scouting? Alright, fine. I see how it is. There he goes. Okay. That's why I have to interact with everything. I want to dismiss this Highwayman like as soon as possible. He has nothing good, and compulsive is just kind of annoying.
Destroyed.
My... She did not go in the right order here. It's fine though. It's because Highwayman got more speed from his camp buff, so there's a small chance he rolls before Grave Arbor now.
A decisive pummeling. A trifling victory.
Still no scouting.
But a victory nonetheless.
I feel like something's something's wrong here. I mean, I'm not that mad because it doesn't really matter for this one. My team's just like too strong to really care about surprise scouting, but plus 45% scouting on top of like the base 25% you have or whatever. That'd be what? Like 70% scouting? Failed on 2 tiles now? I guess it's like a point. maybe it's like a 1 in 10 chance that it happens. It's not that crazy, I guess. Still think I want more gold. Gold more than portraits right now. I'll hit this up on the way back. Shovels. Everything else is a keep for now. Holy Waters I can pitch if there's no like Eldritch Altar or anything before the boss. She doesn't actually do any like Blight or Bleed or anything. Key I still want to hold on to. We have 2 more battles. Okay. So yeah, the battle buffs are probably not going to last for the boss here. That's fine.
Another one falls.
Alright, let's try this Impale again. Okay, that's good enough. Hopefully I can roll before this maggot.
Executed with impunity.
Nice.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it
I do like these,
a
but
trick of the light?
it's better just to keep everything else for now. Okay. Did keep an extra key. Really? Really, really? Okay, I guess at the same speed. Still, it's kind of upsetting that
And power.
a stress caster got an attack off.
The ground quakes.
Wrong target, but it worked out.
Seize this momentum.
Finally,
Push on
there's a
to the
skill.
task's end.
So we can throw away our shovels after that blockage. And I still want to keep the key. You get a little bit more gold from these chests with the key. It's not looking like I'm going to need the holy waters though. Just grab that. I'm still wanting to hold on to the key just for a secret room possibility, I guess. No, wait, that was a critical scout. Never mind. I don't need. Yeah, secret room scout.
Nature
But
herself.
oh well,
Victim
too late.
to the spreading corruption.
It's our first hunger check of the entire map, by the way. Let's have you grab this before you force an interaction. Okay. What am I doing here? So she's probably... What's this hag's speed? The hag's speed is 5, so Gravear's always lunging, then Highwayman riposte forward, she goes forward, yada yada. Open Vein doesn't do anything for us, so we'll take tracking shots. Adder's Kiss. Does the hag actually move? No, she doesn't move at all. Captivate and Pale. I don't think it's ever Impale. Is it sometimes just Captivate? I don't see why it would be. Expose for more crits received, maybe sometimes. Yeah. Wait, did she ever get stunned? 100% stun chance? I mean, Mace Bash isn't gonna do anything for us, though, I don't think. This round should just be over in, like... This fight should just be over in 2 rounds, I think. As long as we have a riposte up, then we have lunge.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Good crit, she's already dead. Okay. I'm surprised she outsped the Highwayman. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised. But yeah, if she takes the Vestal, then it's just over for her. We get all our damage dealers. Goodbye.
Corpse to rot, consumed by the spores.
So we probably don't need the herbs now. I didn't see any herb cures on the way here. Maybe I shouldn't even brought scales for apprentice bosses. Yeah. Apprentice hag, veteran hag are all pretty easy. Champion hag is a little bit scary. Oh, we gotta fight right away. Yeah.
As victories mount, so
Sucks that
too
Vestal
will
took a hit of
resistance.
stress. It's fine though. 90, 100. Take the 100. Loot's looking pretty decent. Who would I prefer to have some wheeled quirks? I think Vestal. Okay. Guess I'm gonna head up here, get some scouting maybe, and I'll head to this one. This may be a dungeon where we want to try to spawn some extra battles. We have 200 checks available to us, so it's not a lot. But our loot is kind of full anyway. That wasn't a curio I needed a holy water for. Good. Really?
Really?
Come on.
Break. This expedition at least promises success.
No scouting? Okay. Let's go back for this after we pitch all the antivenoms and bandages. 24 HP, 28 HP. Let's put this on her, I guess. Ah! God damn it. God damn it. Okay, good.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Still no scout. Okay. Okay. I don't even know if I want to risk Highwayman interacting with that grave. Let me see what it does to me without a curio. Blight or random disease. What's the point? I just did the hunger check. Let's go backtrack and just get that curio. That sucks. Okay, let's try to spawn the battle. There we go. There's one. Two battles, okay. It's actually pretty good. Feels pretty nice to get the battles spawn when I want them to, in the hallway I want them to. That's probably all I can ask for. This is probably like a hunger check or something. Oh, I have no food though, so actually, this is a hunger check. I'm kind of sad. Oh wow, you actually get something positive from that? I'll take it. I probably should have gotten rid of some stress trinkets in case that was a hunger check, but looks like it worked out. So these two battles and then we're good.
Impressive. The slow death.
Oh, great.
Unforeseen.
Thanks so much
Unforgiving.
for that. I don't even think this fight gives us any loot. Can stress you less a bit though. Wow. Thank you so much for those bonus battles. That was so rewarding.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, I'm gonna try this 10 times. If I don't get a battle spawn on the immediate tile in front of me, then I'm bailing. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nice. Let's just do it here. Maybe there's a battle spawning in that next tile too. Okay. Oh, let's get some people infected here. Hell yes. Okay.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
I actually don't want to get riposte up. I don't want to kill these things that quickly. Yes, please. Aww. Actually, no, I don't even want her to get infected because she's level 3 after this, so that would actually not be great. That'd be good. Aw. That'd be good. Aw. Grave Robber for Fnatic is a little bit iffy to me. I think I'd rather have Highwayman or Vestal here. So let's Shadow Fade her. Please? Ah. Guys are no fun. Again, I did not want that to happen. Very unlucky. Guys don't know who to go for. Wrong move. Wrong move.
The blood quickens.
Come on. Wrong move. Fuck. Speed of 1, speed of 1.
Remind yourself
Alright,
that
whatever.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Good enough. So we got the Pagan Talisman and 15k gold. Failed to get good people infected from bloodsuckers. And misses the spot's kind of annoying. Free building upgrade, okay. I will certainly take that for the guild here. Just double check that's the best one. Last campaign, like even on week 88, I hadn't even gotten that quest at all. Now I regret not upgrading the actual skills in the guild. I got the discount first, but couldn't really anticipate that event coming. Garlic? Yeah, I'll just take the garlic this week. Yeah, not really. Actually, pretty poor. In fact, yeah, let me see how much gold I make this week from the bank. We have 5, probably made about 2,000 gold. Or 20, yeah, 2,000 gold. More or less. Oh, looks like we got an ad break here. Why is it only for ad break for 90 seconds, I guess? Fair enough. So the prophet is going to be leper, occultist. Can be plague doctor. If I had a Houndmaster, I'd take him. Got a fresh Vestal here. Shocker, though. Ooh, that's not good for the Prophet. But I guess it's good enough. Okay, so let me take a look at the buildings, see which building is going to get me the best upgrade here. When you search buildings, DD1 takes you to the districts. Okay, here we go. So, oh come on, really? I have to click on these one by one. Blacksmith, guild, stagecoach. So level 3 upgrade on the blacksmith is going to be 32 deeds, 35 crests. The guild is 24 busts. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the guild. 24 busts is harder, much harder to get than the other thing. Okay, cool. We're almost done with the guild. That really helps a lot. We have an infected man-at-arms here. Okay. Stress heal you. If she can get infected, that'd be great. From the man-at-arms. Probably not gonna happen though. Actually, what happened last week? Did our plague doctor, did our shieldbreaker get infected? No, she didn't. Okay. Take a look at skills for the prophet here. It's always going to be Moon Ring. I said I would try Berserk Mask on Leper here. Let's see how it goes. Demon's Cauldron. Moon Cloak? Let's see. Oh, wait. think it should be Swift Cloak. Vessel's always taking Diary Map. So what do you want? Overture Box? No, I need... Like, if I'm going for defense, I'm not giving him minus accuracy. Oh, hold on. Wait, Crescendo Box? We're losing 1 speed for a little bit more stress, a little bit less healing received. 8% crit, though. 8% crit seems pretty good. Even against the Prophet, Intimidate would be good for that. If I had a Houndmaster, I would take it, but... Wait a second. If I'm going for... Okay. I guess the Berserk Mask is slightly better than the Dark Bracer. I'd rather have the 3 speed than the dodge. The downsides on this aren't that bad. Do I want to sell Toy Soldier here? I'm not sure. I didn't end up using the Crimson Quartz set for the Man-at-Arms until literally the last dungeon I lost. I had the set on him. The plus stress from this set may have actually lost me the run, potentially. And 7,500 is a nice chunk of gold. What else would Man-at-Arms be equipping right now is the question. It could be Moonring. Could be Dark Bracer. Could be Mooncloak. Focus Ring. Could be Overture Box. Toy Soldier is not strictly worse than any of those. Oh, but you know what? We are getting the Garlic this week. Yeah. I don't want to bait myself and try to use Toy Soldier again. Actually, if I got the other set, if I got the full set, which boss would I use it for? I'd probably use it in the Cove Affair. You know what? If I do get the set, I do think it's the best trinkets for him to have at this stage of the game. Later on, it might not be, but I think for now, the set would actually be decent on him. But 7,500 gold is also a huge chunk. Anyway, let's take a look at our guys for now. I think I'll just get this Plague Doctor to level 3 and think about dismissing her. I don't want her to get to level 2 yet. Hard Noggin is also good for the Prophet fight, like I said. I don't have any stress healing, actually, so maybe Book of Relaxation is half decent here. I don't think he should need the Mooncloak. A bit of accuracy might be kind of nice. And the Moon Ring is just a little bit too much stress. Like here I get minus 10 stress, here I get plus 10 stress. There's a difference of 20% stress you're taking between these two. And again, I would take the Overture Box, but it actually decreases accuracy a little bit, which I'm trying to increase it. So let me actually just slap the... Could be the Steady Bracer too. It's less minus dodge and a lot more accuracy. I'm not taking as much stress from the Demon's Cauldron as I am the Blasphemous Vial. Historically, I have like a little tradition of just afflicting before the Prophet fight, the Apprentice Prophet. I think the only Death's Door check I had in the entirety of my week 88 run last time was also during Apprentice Prophet too. Someone afflicted and they tried to... I think PD afflicted and she tried to murk my Vessel at Death's Door. My favorite character aesthetically I think is going to be the Highwayman. Occultist is pretty cool too. Even before I played the game, I was always a fan of how Occultist looked. Yeah, it might just be Occultist, honestly. I think having like some like Eastern vibes in the team is really cool addition. Yeah, PD is always solid. Plague Doctor look is very classic. Leper's also very unique to this game, I feel like. I've never quite seen like a design like that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just take Steady Bracer, actually. It's probably a smarter thing to do. Okay, I'm going to play around with Berserk Mask. If I don't like it here, I'm just going to sell it. Okay, we're good here. Who do I want to do here? I do need to get Tapeworm off of Man-at-Arms. And then maybe I should get Curious off this guy. He has such bad quirks, I just want to use him until level... Like, maybe I take him to the... what you call it? The crew boss fight and just dismiss him, so... Don't even really need to bother too much with those. Misses the spot is bad, but -2 for now is not the most impactful. Lazy Eye and Calm. I would really like to get Calm off. I don't really think I care about these though. Situamania is also annoying, but maybe I don't even want to use his... Like, his opening move is Lance, and that's pretty much the only attack he does, so having Calm on him is just really... feels really bad. But I don't know which of these I would even bother locking in. I don't think either of them are really that good. So yeah, I guess let's just get Calm off. Solid choice. Okay, skills. We can just go in on the discounts now, actually. By the time we get to like, we won't need this until Champion, literally. So just get the discounts for now.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
I've never hit Withstand during the Prophet fight. Probably never will. Let's not even bother unlocking it. Need all this stuff though. Disorienting Blast is better for the... It doesn't really matter, I guess, but I'll take it anyway. What do I want to do here? I could just upgrade the Stagecoach fully. That wouldn't be half bad. I do need this stuff before Veteran though, but that's typically in like another 14 weeks or so. Furnace might be kind of nice. Yeah, the Leper King... Leper has a very nice backstory. He's like maybe one of the only truly selfless heroes in the roster besides the Houndmaster. Those two are the only ones that show any sort of like concern for other people, I feel like. Yeah, very noble character. So it's between the Furnace upgrade now or the Hero Barracks. I'm not in a hurry to take any of these ones. So maybe just Furnace for now. I'm probably going to Furnace before I get any... Or the discount on Furnace before I get any level 3 weapons and armor. I'm going to need this eventually, though. Let's see. 25 would make this go down to 13. I guess I could technically get both. Sure, we'll do that.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory
We'll just
in this
convert
domain
one bust.
of the damned. A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Okay. Do want the Sanctuary so we can ambush prevent without stress on our team. I think what, the Leper is considered religious, so just potentially slap chant on him if we need to. Should be good here. Don't need of this stuff. Good here. We're good here. Got everyone here. Okay. Should be good to get that. Got to get that. Fortifying garlic. I don't think I should need that many anti-venoms for the profit. I'll take max holy water, I guess. You know what? I think the scales are actually a trap versus the prophet. Every time I've ever used a scale versus the prophet, or even seen anybody else use the scale against the prophet, he always just procs this off before using the falling attack. So I'm not even gonna bait myself into wasting my inventory slot for those. Now if I pop holy waters, I don't expect I should need all the anti-venom. Let's leave some more space for loot. Shovels, anti-venoms, bandages, herbs, keys. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Anything else I want to sell? Toy soldier. It's gonna be a while before I enter the Crimson Court. This would effectively increase my gold by like a third, almost by 30%. What else is Man-at-Arms taking? Maybe Overture Box, Focus Ring, Dark Bracer. Book of Relaxation even, could be good on them. Never really want stress on Man-at-Arms. Which is why Toy Soldier might be a good like alternative to Mooncloak. God, we're so poor though. I'll keep it for now. Shovel, yeah, it's the Prophet, I know. Alright, let's get to it. We're taking
Excavations beneath the manor were
Vestal,
well
PD,
underway when a
Occultist, Leper,
particularly ragged
Ruins,
indigent arrived in the hamlet.
Prophet
This
1.
filthy, toothless miscreant
Okay.
boasted an uncanny knowledge
It's been
of
about an
my
hour since I started
ambitions,
streaming. Let me run
and prognosticated publicly that,
ad break
left
here and then
unchecked,
should be
I
good
would
for the
soon
rest of the
unleash
stream.
doom upon the
Go to
world.
the bathroom. See you guys in a little bit here. get to it.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Since Plague Doctor's in position 3, I might as well take Incision in case we get shuffled.
Glittering gold.
Wow, that was a lot of
trinkets
gold
and
for one thing.
baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, not the worst shuffle. I can still do what I need to with the cultist here. Sure.
Decimated. A powerful blow. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Eradicated.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright. This is the fastest leper you'll ever see for another couple rounds here. Ah, secret room. Hell yes.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded
Portraits
to the
I'm not
brave
gonna
and
need
the
for like a
foolhardy
long ass
alike.
time. Bus actually could be of use, and so can deeds. But again, gold is also like my top priority right now. Let's try to save enough food that we can... Hold on a sec. Do any of you have stuff that's going to interact with this? How likely is it that I'm going to have enough food to reach this station? I should probably just get this now. Nice. The emeralds stack very nicely. Always love to see that. Since we have no inherent stress healing, we're going to, definitely focus down the stress healers as much as we can, even if it means not stunning this guy. Well, you know what? I think we should be able to double stun this with the Demon's Cauldron. Cool.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, right. I'm glad I bought this from the wagon for 20k gold, because even though I should be able to just get this for free from a boss, like I would not have had this in time for this boss, and the debuff skill chance is huge. In fact, like I'm surprised that it's only it's not even week 30. I think I pretty much have every single item in the game that I want by now. Like, there's honestly not very many items that I'm still waiting to get. I got like 3 moon rings, a moon cloak, pretty much all the Madman's trinkets, the Ancestors map. I got the Vestal Salacious diary. I got the Blasphemous Smile, the Demon's Cauldron, the Hell's Hairpin. It's just like, what else do I need, man? I pretty much have every single late game item by now. It's kind of nuts. How do I want to do this here? Probably pull forward, so Blight here. Just go with the stun. I'm actually gonna pull her forward so I can smack her with the leper. Again, since we have no inherent form of stress healing, we're just gonna focus everything into the stress casters because
As the fiend
we have so much healing on this team, we like don't give a crap about HP. I should be able to outspeed this thing, but not always. Oops, wrong move. Okay, worked out, I guess. Fat fingered the stun. Should be able to double stun here.
Well struck.
I would say the vial is not even that important, honestly, in early game. Like, this is just enough to double stun most things. Like, it's kind of like what do you even need the vial for? When you get to veteran, the vial is nice. You get to stun some of the higher to stun enemies, like the Swinotar, the Bone Commander, stuff like that. For now, I probably wouldn't even equip the Vial of Sand if I had it.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Obliterated.
Would you want Quick Draw Ring for Man Arms in D2 or Marching Plan is enough to guard the unprotected member with it? I don't plan on using any of those. Like, I think if Vessel is going to take a Revelation to the face before Man Arms, then she'll just take it, maybe. Historically, I've never had to really worry about it. But then again, in the past, I've always taken, like, Houndmaster in addition to Man at Arms for two sorts of,
Annihilated.
you know, guarding. But I've seen, like, most people I've seen complete this run, like Adam vs. Everything, Big Bear, something like that, they did not really concern themselves with the round 1 Revelation as much. But it's worth considering. It is one of the ways that the run could go wrong, so definitely something I might consider. I don't know what Ash did for that, or if he considered that at all. See, I'm gonna leave this for now. Nice. I do have Luminous on Man at Arms, but yeah, maybe I should try to fish for something like Quick Draw or On Guard for Man at Arms. That'd be pretty sick, right? Wouldn't have to slot a Trinket for that. Like, Quick Draw Trinket is just such a waste of stats for, I don't know. It's literally only for the boss fights, right? Because Quick Draw Charm is just a strict detriment at any other fight, pretty much. You don't need to guard Vessel turn 1 with Man at Arms for any other hallway battle in DD2. You'd rather just, like, stun something. Let's see. What am I doing here? Let's stun. Yeah, I really don't like the idea of Quick Draw Trinket just for guarding. Like, you're literally wasting the one Trinket slot you have in DD2 for a situation that's like 1/50th of the entire, like, dungeon. I just don't see it being good. What am I doing here? Okay, knock to the back here, and then pull here. That takes both these guys out of the commission. Still gonna stress cast me a little bit. Okay, cool.
A devastating blow.
I should just take
This expedition
Incision
at
off
least
now. Yeah,
promises
everything's scouted.
success.
Kind of forget about that. Guess the quarter bows aren't ring enough on standard light. Well, I mean, I haven't played any of the DD levels on standard light in quite a long time. Even before I started streaming, I was always playing like Torchless all bosses without the Deathless aspect, and yeah, I never really cared enough to take like a speed trinket on Man-at-Arms for DD2. Boss are gonna start getting valuable here, actually. I gotta build towards the Granary next, and getting discounts in the Sanitarium would also be nice. This thing gets a little bit of protection, or a Rune's Quirk. I guess she could use a Rune's Quirk. Okay, that's fine too. If there's a Shambler's Altar, we can use that. Oh wow. First stress cast hit.
A singular
At least you got a little bit of stress here from that.
Back to the pit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Let's try to fish for a kill with the cultist here. Actually, we have a fight coming up. Let's get some speed up on Leper.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered edge of battle.
Now we'll give the kill to cultist here. Nice.
Foolish horrors,
Should probably,
brought low
you know,
and driven into the mud.
I gotta think about sapphires. If I see a sapphire, should I just grab it because it's less... I feel like the runes has more sapphires than anywhere else. Let me try to grab this instead of the gold. Even if I get one more sapphire, they'll be worth more than the gold stack. Giraffe, hey. Glad you made it. We do have a secret room coming up, so... gold over bust, though, probably worth it, because, again, gold is the biggest priority in the hamlet right now. I've been doing a lot of bosses. I've not been able to take Antiquarian out very much, so gold has been slacking. Okay, this is actually nice. Grab you to the front, double stun the back row, hit with Leper.
Impressive.
Okay, and we're chilling. We are on like week 28-ish. This we have like this. We're doing the champion, or sorry, the apprentice prophet now, and then we have 3 apprentice bosses after that: the brigand pounder, the siren, and the crew. And I pretty much have every single trinket I need for the end game already. Like, name a trinket I need for the end game, I probably have it. It's not even like week 30 yet. It's kind of insane.
The ground quakes.
So I say the progress is very... It's been very nice to us. I mean, we're making very good progress right now.
Ringing ears.
Ouch.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Yeah, man. Name a trinket that you think I need for the end game. I mean, you don't know my trinkets right now, so we'll see if you come up with anything. Okay. Not the torch.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
Try to take a peek in this room. Yeah, let's take a peek. If this was like the confession booth or something, it would have been nice. 70, 70, 80, 85. because I have the map. That's right. Yeah, well, I thought you were gonna be like serious. That's on me. Alright, if we don't get a scout here, oops, maybe I'll camp? I don't know.
A decisive pummeling.
One to 4 damage is such a big swing. It's weird.
Masterfully executed. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Let's give the kill to the occultist here. Uh, 25, 25. Okay, a little bit stressful.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder, it's an interesting concept to think about, taking alternate trinkets and the torches to D2. I guess it wouldn't be bad to just camp here. But this camping really do for me against the boss? I feel like nothing really. Right now, Vestal actually has like protection for the rest of the dungeon, dodge and protection. It would free up some space in my inventory. I haven't gotten the hunger check for this entire map so far, I think. Possibly prevents occultists from afflicting. Nah, let's keep going.
Even the cold
Let's grab this for now,
seems
and then,
bent on
because I think someone is
preventing passage.
bloodthirsty here. Yeah, okay. Let's get this now and just toss the herbs, probably.
A fortune waiting to be
Probably could have
spent.
tossed them earlier. This is useless. Still no hunger check. I wish they would give me this hunger check generosity when I really actually want it. Good surprise. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the profit without camping, then we'll just camp to heal off the stress.
Another one falls.
Okay, good. Nice. There's my stress healing.
A death by inches.
Oh, I should just pitch the shovels. I forgot you had that. It's fine. It's like, he has Hylomania and Plutomania, but isn't even cup triggered like once, and it wouldn't have really mattered. That's why I really don't care about that too much. I could give you a decent chance to, yeah, disarm this, heal a bit of stress. It's 95. Cool. No, come. Okay, good.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
It's not looking like I'm gonna need bandages, right? Even for like the Shambler or something. Then again, 4 crests is kind of meh. If I see a Shambler's Altar, there are a couple of Torch Curios here, and I have plenty of food to backtrack to. Wow! Imagine that, guys. Walking the entire dungeon with a single hunger check. And yet I'm struggling for food so bad in every single dungeon up until now. I do use the big guys in D2 to stall and stress heal everyone back to 0. The big guys? Interesting. I'm kind of scared of the big guys, Giraffe. You're braver than I would be. I think a Stinger Shot crits for like 30 or something crazy. You know what? I'm not even going to heal food here. Ramadan come? Yeah. Okay, don't need Nauseous Blast. I guess I should have leveled... I thought I did level this up. Guess not. Probably not going to use it, though. Our damage dealer is actually just Plague Doctor. None of this matters, really. Demon's Pull is the only thing that can like do a little bit more damage to him. It's like whatever. Yeah, don't expect that should be difficult at all. I'm surprised I think they're easy. Maybe they are.
There, behind the pews, spouting his
As long as you have stuff guarded, I guess. Okay, good. Great. Alright, should be good here. It's the initial falling debris that's a little bit scary, because you haven't, you know, you haven't debuffed this damage by, like, that much yet, but with Vestal, it's kind of chill. Like, if this was Arbalest instead of Vestal, I'd be kind of scared for HP, but you can just hit Divine Comfort or Divine Grace every turn, and I'm not scared at all because of that. The trap is that you never heal with a Cultist. You have to just keep debuffing the damage. See, if I had an Arbalest here, it would not be so nice. Okay. I will regret if he afflicts. This kind of sucks, but should be okay still.
The blood quickens.
Got stun resist on him. We have stun resist on her too, so that kind of sucks. Oh well. Yo, Turbo Shrebs. I know. I mean, I've taken Arbalest Musketeer too, but I changed my mind about that. I don't think debuffing his accuracy and his crit is not as important as just having someone to heal in case sometimes the Weakening Curse or the thing falls off. Like, if I had Arbalest here, I'd have a little bit less stress on them, and maybe they'd miss, but I have Divine Comfort just to, like, there's no way he's doing more damage than Divine Comfort is healing when I have this many debuffs going. Round 1, after you debuff his damage twice with these two guys, having Arbalest here, like, it's gonna, the blocks are still gonna hit you for like half your HP. And plus, on the walk here, Vestal has a stun. And she has ambush prevention, doesn't do stress to the team, you know, it's like, I don't know, I just kind of strictly prefer Vestal now in this situation. Arbalest taking off stuns, I guess that is also true, but for the harder dungeons, I think walking there to the Prophet is harder than the actual Prophet fight. And I think stuns and consistent heals are going to be, well, I don't know. I like this. Nice little heal here. Again, with Arbalest. I don't know about Arbalest stun resist too compared to Vestal. Maybe it's about the same. Yeah, I don't know. I think I am glad I saved the camp, though. I'll regret if I afflict here, but we'll see. Oh. Well, whoops.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
But battling their caltrops have enabled you to debuff turn 2, also before the attack. Caltrops debuffs speed and increases damage taken. I don't think it's really that good against the... If you want to take a high damage comp, I guess it could make sense, but... I don't know. I don't really like the idea of Bounty Hunter for this one. Counterintuitive to run that on debuff comp. Yeah. For debuff damage comp, yeah. You have Irrational? Okay. Should be dead now. So we'll just do the higher damage move to guarantee he dies. This is 2 to 3. I guess we only need 2 damage. Which one's more crit? 21, 21. Same accuracy. Whatever. Yeah. Did not need a full stack of anti-wounds here.
In life, his claims to precognition were dubious at best. In death, they are ridiculous.
Irrational, so we might reject camp buffs here. But we have ambush protection from... Like, see, if you had... Like, the other thing about Arbalest is that you have to use Unspeakable Commune, kind of. And the 7 stress is going to be more like, what, 11 stress? 11 to 13 stress on everyone when you camp. I don't like that either. Oh, I should have removed Demon's Cauldron first. Yeah, because he takes more stress from rejecting camp now. No one has a disease, right? Alrighty. Just gotta get to the secret room here. So yeah, maybe I should have camped first then, just to avoid the affliction on the occultist. Because having the affliction now kind of sucks. But I get the stress heal more overall. Because I had no stress on anyone besides occultist until now. These guys are pretty much all hitting level 3 from here, so even though they have high stress, it doesn't really matter, because I'm not taking them out for like a long ass time.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Let's go with that. No. Don't upset the occultist. Okay.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Note would be nice. So you can roll Virtue on Plague Doctor, maybe? Another journal entry. Okay, I'll take that. I'm hoping I don't run into a battle before the secret room at this point, because it's a little bit scary with the cultists like this. Okay, see it? Okay, good. Let's try to give the disarm chance to Leper here, because he's already at lowish stress. If I can disarm this trap, I probably won't need to put him in the Abbey. Yeah. That much stress should be fine in Leper. Sweet. The sapphires didn't end up working out for us. Would have been better just to have the gold, but it's alright. What was over here? Oops, well, I guess I need another key or shovel for that one. It's alright though. Just try to open it by hand. Oh, cool. That's fine. Alright, we're out. Yeah, they're pretty hard to take. I'd rather take emeralds than sapphires most of the time, but I feel like sapphires are more common in the ruins than like the Weald or the Warrens per se, so I thought I'd try it here, just to see how I liked it. I didn't really like it, so next time I'll probably just take a stack of gold. Oh, they're actually more rare. Yeah, I do see them being more rare than rubies. I do tend to see more rubies. I think I kind of figured that already. Egomania, Thick-Blooded Nocturnal, okay, whatever. Okay, so beat Prophet with one affliction for the garlic.
The crows and rats made
Ended
it their
with
domain.
25k after getting secret room. This guy's not even that good. Okay, so we had, okay, made about, yeah, probably 2,500 from the bank again this week. That brings our total from the bank to 13,000 of this week. Not much still, getting there. Just the feeling? Yeah, it's my feeling too. I would agree with you there. Okay. Looks like it's finally time for us to start taking that aquarium out more again. Would rather prioritize the D tier. Oh wait, no, that's a short quest, so it's gotta be this one for portraits, which I don't care as much about. Yeah, let's start progressing the Cove more. And yeah, start taking an aquarium out. So we got Lurker, a whole bunch of crap. We got Balanced. Hold on, what happened in the Abbey? Flagellation, No Longer Hopeless, Tapeworm, Calm Gone, okay. Which antiquarian do we want to take? We got 3 of them now. Natural Eye. Probably take this one so that I can dismiss her soon. I'll take her with a Highwayman or Man at Arms. We don't have another Man at Arms, do we? Oh, we do. He is Hylomania, though. I would rather take my preferred comp. Do we have any occultists this week? Only level 0s? That sucks. Quick draw, though. Okay. Quick draw Vestal? Probably better than some other people I have here. Yeah, like this guy's crap.
The
This
task
one's
ahead is
crap.
terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
Take you. Be you.
Shoot, bandage,
Cove
and
Explorer,
pillage.
known
The
cheap and
dancing
gambler.
steps of war.
Probably don't care about the scouting as much right now. Am I even sticking you around? This occultist doesn't seem very good to me. The tragedy is I never really got another occultist. I should heal this Vestal. Ooh, I could try to infect the Vestal on purpose, that'd be very nice. As well as the Highwayman. What are you? Faithless? Okay, so I could do this instead. Yeah, let's see if we can infect the Highwayman and Vestal on purpose here. And I'm not in a hurry to stress heal this guy. Might not even keep up around. If I'm putting Highwayman here, though, that means I'm taking, what, Man-at-Arms, I guess? Which is fine. So the only synergy we have is Man-at-Arms, unless I want to take a dodge comp. But again, I don't have... I'd have to take a level 0 Vestal here, probably. Should be fine. So, Man-at-Arms, yeah, maybe we'll try the Toy Soldier here. Protection and crits. I could do a Dark Bracer, I could do the Garlic. I could even do the Crescendo Box. Fanatic? No, it's not Medium Infestation yet. He only spawns in Medium Infestation. I need to get some more people infected here before I can do him. I guess I could also take out this Highwayman instead. Because Hylomania with Man-at-Arms is just a little bit awkward. If I took Highwayman, the comp would look more like this, and that should be fine too. I do want to get Highwayman to level 2, as well as the Man-at-Arms, in order to do the Fanatic. I would rather have them be level 2 than level 1, because they get access to better weapons and skills and armor. So yeah, let's just level up the level 0 Vestal here. What else do we want to do? This is full. Gotta decide on something for here. Let's go by level. I'd rather do the cheaper upgrades on Apprentice Heroes first. I don't think Plague Doctor really needs the accuracy that bad. Beast Slayer's kind of nice. I should lock in Clutch Hitter, maybe get rid of Dipsomania. Off Guard is actually kind of fine. Bloodthirsty is kind of annoying. Yeah, not much bad stuff. Just do the Shield Breaker for now. So, Dipsomania. Dipsomania isn't the worst. It just triggers on like the Crimson Core Curios and the wine crates. I could just leave it on. Yeah, let's get it off. Like, what if we want to take the Shieldbreaker to the Fnatic and the Warrens? Then we're not going to want her interacting with the alcohol barrels. I don't think I care about Nui enough. I mean, it's only 750 gold. 650. I don't know. It's not even that good. Like, maybe I just level her up and dismiss her, so less inclined to do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna take Highwayman this week because I don't want Hylomania from Man at Arms to interfere. That's the main reason. And if we could get Vestal infected, that'd be nice. What are our other options? Oh, you know what? It'd be a good idea to take this Plague Doctor now. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, because this Plague Doctor is about to level up. Meaning if I take her this week, then I can take her out on one more week. Like, I could do a long quest or something with her. Or a boss. And then she'll still be chilling at level 2. I could even think of playing Vestal in rank 1, since Highwayman's always going first anyway. But then you can't shoot some of the fish. I could go for like dodge comp on Antiquarian if I put her in the back here. I mean, Highwayman's always taken like Crescendo Box. Oh, he is on guard, isn't he? Crescendo Box. I'd rather have some protection on him. Especially if we're taking a riposte guard strat. Or even the Overture Box for less stress. Comparable dodge, and then the HP is better than the prot, I think. What was Antiquarian? I guess Antiquarian can take the map instead. And then we toss the... Wait, you can take, actually, the Mooncloak. And Aquarian can then take, like, a accuracy item. Oh yeah, Book of Relaxation would be perfect on her since she's level 0. Glad I still kept that item around. I'm not a huge fan of this orientation, because Highwayman can't shoot pistol shot on round 2. This is probably fine. Guess the cure. Yeah, we are taking this Plague Doctor to the late game. Probably just gonna hit Trinket Scrounge this week. There's no other diseases. Inui. How much to heal this off you? 1,000 gold? No. I'm good. Is Revere's, hold on a second. Is Revere's cursed? Who is Revere's? Aw. Because if she was cursed, then I could throw Vestal in there and hope she gets infected, but it's not the case. Hey there, Elk. Is it possible to kill Fnatic back-to-back for cures? No. He only spawns once per cycle, so you'd have to wait till you kill like the next Crimson Court boss and wait for Medium Infestation again. Okay, so she's gonna still be level 3, level 2. He's gonna go to level 2. She'll go to level 1. And she'll stay level 2. Okay, should be good here. Yeah, Cove needs some work, and then we gotta work on the wheel too for boss meters. Maybe 2 blood should do it. Guess we don't need blood charm anymore if we have the garlic. Bag of marbles could still be used if in the high torch, and also when someone else has the mooncloak on. Ash and Matjack, never else loved this item, but I feel like it's kind of outlived its usefulness as of now. Maybe it'll be good in Veteran if I get the Granary and take like no healer on my team for some odd reason. I feel like the other guys would like kill me if I stole this item. I think it's outlived its usefulness though at this point. Yeah, it's like why not? She's got 4 skills to use in the front line. Matjack told me name. I thought I was an idiot for doing this, but I'm at the stage of like I would be more hesitant to do this in Veteran, but for an Apprentice dungeon, this is a really safe team. Really couldn't care about that. Shovels, anti-venom, bandages, herbs, keys, waters, blood. Alright, let's do it.
The smell of rotting
No
fish
torches.
is almost unbearable.
Room exploration, okay. Really ugly map, but we'll do it. Sickly misses spot, don't really care about these. Lazy eye, known cheat. Known cheat? What is this? Dismiss? Unquiet mind. Bad gambler. I guess we're just trying to get rid of one of these two. Or these two are locked in, I guess. They're not like they're locked in, but they're not even that bad, you know. It's like they're taking the slots of two like potentially worse quirks. And these quirks are really bad, but I'm just dismissing her when she hits level 3. Bad Gambler is just a good bad quirk to have. I would hate to get rid of Lazy Known Cheat, because that's actually a good locked-in quirk to have. Yeah, I would like to get rid of Lazy Eye. Unquiet Mind's not even that bad, though. Maybe it is one of these things. Crit can be kind of nice for even just stress heals. Okay. That's good. Let's not forget any trinkets this time. Still can't believe I forgot to put on Blasphemous File one fight.
Annihilated.
Okay. It's just dead. Jeez. Well, that's not good. Let's make sure to... Okay, we do have leeches.
A momentary abatement.
Slowly.
Yo, math check.
This is
No,
how
sir, we are
life
going
is
for no
taken.
death blow resist run. I mean, last campaign, and even the campaign before that, all my long campaigns, the death blow resist were always in the first, like, 20 weeks, right? Since we were able to avoid that, might as well try to go for a no death blow resist run. Know what I'm saying? I think you're not no death blow resist too, right? Or has that changed by now? By the way, man, I have like every single good trinket I need. It's not even week 30. I have every single trinket I need for the late game now. 3 moon rings, overture box, crescendo box. I got the map from the first Shambler I fought. I got the moon cloak already, blasphemous smile, demon's cauldron. It's like I'm set for the rest of the run. Wipeout, you AirPod 4. Your voice is nothing. Soothing on quality earpods. Oh, glad to hear it, man. It's very flattering. So, like, since Ash has already done this now, I gotta, like, put some spins on it. So I'm thinking, no dungeon retreats, no Deathblow resist, no deaths in Farmstead. I'm not gonna, like, lose the run over those if things are getting too dicey, but I think it'd be, it's a nice idea. Alright, this was critical scout, I think, so I don't need the map. It's not gonna be a secret room here. Should just be good. Yeah. You know what? No retreats would be pretty difficult, honestly.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Did what run? Like all Torchless, all bosses,
Decimated.
Deathless. I know it was like Adam versus everything. There was a guy like Big Joe Bear, I think, but he didn't do Deathless on the final boss. And then there was that one guy I saw on Reddit that was talking to Ash. He did Deathless, all boss, Torchless, and then all districts. So that's 2 people I know. Then we have Ash, and then that's all I know is 3. Yeah, I know of 3 people have done it like correctly, quote unquote. Although I just saw Ash's Reddit post today, his like summary, and I didn't realize he didn't do Thing from the Stars, except in the Farmstead. So I'm gonna do that for sure. Like legit Thing from the Stars. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for it because you have like a lot of time for it if you open the Farmstead like halfway through the game. But it's fair enough. Just a regular Deathless all boss BM is fine for me. Yeah, I mean, like you said, not many people have done it, so it should be good enough. You're doing the, you're back to the old road, is that what you're saying?
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
No
Great is
hobos
the weapon
run
that
poor
cuts on
run?
its own.
What do you mean by that? What is an Deathless all boss? Deathless all boss BM is fine for you. What is a poor run, man? You just don't get money? Like, what does that mean? I don't know what you mean. Like, how do you just be deliberate? I mean, you're always like, I don't know, man. That's just kind of that's a symptom of how you, Ash, and everyone else plays without the bank early. Yeah, you know what, Matt Jack? You're the only, like, crazy guy that just doesn't stall. Like, that's actually significant. So, if you did, like, a no stalling run, you'd be very unique there. Like, it's actually very difficult to not stall. So, you're kind of, like, very unique already in that regard.
A fortune
waiting
Yeah,
to
like you
be
might as well
spent.
go full in on like a no stalling. I don't know how you would actually define a no stalling run though, but like the fact that you're doing that is just adds like a whole nother layer of difficulty on the campaign compared to everyone else. Yeah, like dude, stalling is such like a basic mechanic in the game that yeah, most of us just can't even fathom like what you're attempting here. It's kind of nuts. I don't know why I tried to stun this guy when I was just gonna play him anyway. Can feel I'm close to stop playing the game. I won't bore myself stalling. Yeah, fair enough, man. Then again, I said this the other day, but like, even more boring than stalling than me is like trying to spawn extra battles at the end of a quest. Trying to spawn hallway battles is the most mind-numbing thing I've ever experienced. It's like, theoretically it should be 1 in 6, but I swear to God it takes me like 20 tries to get the hallway battle that I want. Like that is where I kind of draw the line. I'll try 10 times, and after that I'm just out of the dungeon. I'm not gonna like stall indefinitely for more loot at the end of a dungeon. Like that's even worse than stalling turns for me.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's why they got all district and the shit. What do you mean? I actually didn't get like the red hook, I know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not a fan of milking. Like I guess I'm kind of similar to you in one regard is that I don't like milking the Endless Harvest. I think Endless Harvest is just really boring, and if you're gonna play Endless Harvest where you don't count deaths there, then I think it's just, you know, it's skillless because you devote a lot of time into it, sure, but there's no risk and a lot of rewards. So I don't believe in like farming Endless Harvest indefinitely, but I'm not gonna shit on anyone that does try to give himself an edge that way. I'm not gonna go for virtue farming either. That's also kind of like, I'm not gonna go for like game-breaking mechanics that, like playing the game in the way that the devs didn't expect you to, which may be kind of like pretentious, but I don't know. I don't want to virtue farm or farm Endless Harvest indefinitely. Yeah, I know you said you stall in champion stuff. But in my mind, it's just like, so you don't want to risk losing like 70 weeks in champion by not stalling. Like, do you want to risk like 50 weeks then? And like, stalling is just so good at just keeping everyone healthy, right? You still are risking weeks worth of your time by not stalling either way.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I shouldn't need this many shovels, I guess. Don't need this either. I think I should be able to wait to camp just to heal that debuff off. I mean, if it's a Shambler or something, I'll probably regret it. I don't care about Sickly. I might as well just keep that locked in. Let's try to get Lazy Eye off here. Ah. Oh well, that was the second best one. Easy enough. Don't need to virtue farm? Yeah, it's so virtue farming is kind of alien to me. I know Ash just virtue farmed, he said, on what do you call it, like the acolytes that don't do anything. But still, it's like, yeah, no hate on Ash. He definitely did what he set out to do.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I'm not gonna shit on anyone for doing whatever it takes to win. I'm just gonna like prefer, like everyone has their preferences, right? I just prefer not to do things in some ways that are just kind of boring to me. And then the other thing about farming Endless Harvest is just that you might lose the run anyway. And like you could spend like 3 days doing Endless Harvest and it's all for nothing in the end anyway. It's kind of like, that would feel really bad.
Prodigious size alone does not
This time I got
dissuade
2
the sharpened
sapphires.
blade.
Interesting. We'll drop this and this. Yeah, you know what? I'll take Jades over Bust. Gold is the, again, still the biggest priority for me right now. And then we'll camp in this room to get this debuff off and heal off Syphilis. I didn't watch his DD1 yet, no. I just know that... I read his Reddit summary, so I know that he... what do you call it? Virtue farmed on, like, the first fight. This sucks. But he shouldn't explode. Like, I've always misplayed a bit because I forgot, if you stun him turn 1, he shouldn't explode the second round. And the repose should just kill him here, honestly. Really? Wow. Yeah, we're both should kill here. It's Garland and grab. It isn't for nothing you do the farm for doing the farm. Yeah. It's not for nothing, of course, but it is no risk for a lot of payouts. I think it does just strictly make the run easier. He virtue farmed with the basic team, and he could have died at one point, received 5 crit in a row, and got out that store. I think I read his... I saw his team for the first time today on Reddit, and I didn't really agree with it. I think part of it was his team comp. Like, I would not have taken the team he took. Yeah, DD1 is... I've never really had much issue with DD1. Right? It's kind of like... If you take a good team, it's kind of like nothing, I feel like. I do think his team was less control-oriented, which made things a little bit harder.
Compassion is a rarity in the
Alright, so
field
we get a
of
scout here.
battle.
We don't, so it's a perfect time to get, yeah, Banded Sense up, cure the disease, maybe Trinket Scrounge, yada yada. Alright. And we clear off the stress
A
debuff too.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I disagree, Giraffe. I feel like the farm Endless Harvest is like not fun, especially because if you play with, like, the way we've always played is that you don't count deaths in the farmstead, right? So there's no like sense of thrill either. There's no like, oh, the run could end at any time like in the other dungeon. There's no stakes in the farmstead, I feel like, besides, like you said, oh, losing trinkets maybe, but is that hard just to survive till the end of the wave to get the trinkets back, or just spawn the Shrieker? Not really. I already have one of these, but it's a nice gesture on her part. Could sell for like 1,300 or something. Just stack dodge on this, on the Highwayman probably here. Oh no, we do have Vertigo. Might as well heal that off. And then just like encourage here. No, we should not progress during the farmstead. So again, like no stakes in the farmstead to be had really. Play with a mind? What do you mean? What are you trying to say, Matt Jack? Okay, let's leave that torch for Shambler's altar somewhere. This team's actually pretty decent for Shambler.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
The game fucks mine ass well. I got trust issues. Again, I'm not quite sure what aspect you're referring to. Like losing trinkets in farmstead or what? Yeah, Sorrel's been at it. Like, kudos to him for trying for so long. It's definitely tenacious, if anything. I should watch. It's maybe kind of rude of me not to have watched Sarul. No, I've watched Sarul. I haven't really said hi or anything. I've just kind of lurked in the streams, because he plays like in the early morning, where I'm usually busiest at work, so I don't really pop and say anything. But yeah, he's got his own little following. He's got a lot of experience in the run. I can't see myself, like, I feel like I would lose my patience after that long though. Ronin, first time chatter. YouTube channel created in 2015 for Sarul. Interesting.
Eradicated.
If that's what you mean. Oh, for me probably you're talking about. Yeah, so my YouTube channel is what I use to just watch like videos and stuff. And then I was like, I had another Twitch channel under a different name, but I was like, let me just, Pirates is probably just a better name to go by, and have a fresh start. Really? Pirate Software, the company, has a favorite sanctuary? Interesting. It's kind of cool.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I wonder what prompts the ancestor to consider your win to be a trifling victory. It's kind of interesting, right? It's like, is it because of the enemies were not big enemies, or like how does he judge whether it was a trifling victory or not? Good, that's what I wanted. Okay, it's an empty room. Yeah, like, who is he to say that was a trifling victory? I guess it was kind of trifling, if I'm being fair, but... Well. That's what I'm trying to think of, Math Jack. Like, what would be considered no stalling? Like, I guess if you could kill an enemy that turn, then you would kill them. Maybe it's as simple as that, you know? That would be considered a no stalling run. It would definitely be a unique run that you could claim as your own. I do feel like you kind of want to be like worlds for something, right? For a challenge that you're spending this much effort into. At least for me. I would prefer to like make some kind of unique mark. It's not necessarily necessary though.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Really, Magic? You did a no-heal run? Wow, it's very respectable. It's kind of insane to think about. No healing whatsoever. Wow. Cool stuff. Great Elk, you could say at the end of a, like, maybe by the round, like, you could heal before you kill something, but it would be, like, if you have the ability to kill something at the end of a round, then you do it. That could be one way you could define that. I think nobody would give you shit for it. Probably the worst first to finish farm on the exact number I did. What number was that, Giraffe? Oh, so Name did a similar run. Yeah. I could see Name doing a challenge like that. He's very much critical of... With how critical he is of Vestal, I could definitely see him doing a no-heal run. $650? God damn, man. I don't think I've ever done that. That's actually a very respectable number for Endless Harvest. Kudos. How'd you pull that off? Did you virtue farm? Did you, what do you call it? How'd you pull it off?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I guess getting the minus crit off does kind of help. Let's try to get the kill to Vestal, though. Aw.
This expedition at least promises success.
Obviously just take this. Cool, we brought exactly enough holy water too. Curious. Name said that the shield CC boss and Shrieker not considered the boss as the Nash did them in his run. Yeah. I guess, I mean, it's like whatever, right? I'm kind of like OCD about that kind of stuff. Like, all boss to me does mean all boss. I think I changed Ash's mind, right? At first he was not doing like the Fnatic and the thing from the stars, but I think I turned him around on doing that since I gave him like... I would always encourage him to do them and spawn those bosses. But yeah, it's like, how can you say all boss if it's not all bosses, you know? You might as well just say all quest goals at that point, because quest goals covers the main bosses. So, saying all bosses is kind of like redundant, just saying all quest goals at that point. But then some people were telling me that I should do the champion Croc, and that made me kind of think for a bit, because like... But then I also thought to myself, okay, you're doing champion Croc, just say you did like all champion bosses, but at that point you'd have to do champion Fnatic and champion thing as well. And I'm not, like, there's no way I'm doing that ever, unless I do this run successfully first, so I'm not inclined to do champion thing at this point, I think.
Must be carried home.
Yeah, and you can use it to... I don't know if Name is doing like all level 6s either for all heroes for quest goals, but you can just use that to just level people to level 6 as well. It's not like a big deal or anything. I do need one key for this thing. Should be good on bandage though. Really, Giraffe? I don't know. Like, back before I started streaming, I would literally take, like, experienced recruits to think that, what do you call it, apprentice things from the stars, and sometimes they would still, like, he would still kind of, like, fuck me over hard. So I have a lot of respect for Think from the Stars as a risk. I feel like I'm gonna regret pitching the shovels here, but whatever, let's see it. The biggest thing about Think from the Stars, yeah, I mean, you can you know, cheese the prop, but his like his striking attack does, you know, a shit ton of damage in Torchless. It's like what, probably something crazy like, even in Apprentice, I think it hits for at least 30 damage. So, and then stress is the biggest thing too. Like, he's just stressing you. He just like fucking you over stress so bad, especially in Torchless. Like, I don't know. It's really hard to see myself ever trying to attempt champion Think of the Stars. Yeah, I know Saurul, someone told me, Magic probably told me Saurul lost because he was fighting Think from the Stars multiple times in a row. Like, whenever I fought him so far, it's never been that bad, but there's just such great potential for that fight to go wrong. Because think about it, he has 3 actions, man, 3 actions, not including his passive, which just does massive stress to you and summons a crystal that you have to address. But his crit also does, like, in the high 30s, once, like in Champion Veteran, once he gets his increased damage buff up too. Like, the run could literally end any round. He just crits someone twice in a row, like, that's it. Like, what are you gonna do about that? You only have like 1 or 2 heals on the team. I just don't see it. Yeah, that's all we need for this. Oh shit. One more shovel here. Let's see. Probably not needed. Oh yeah, I know it's not needed because I know all the curios at this point. This is a torch. Yeah. Stress is the biggest thing for Think of the Sword. That's why I like to take Crusader and just hit Zealous Speech on him like I did last time. Because people will afflict in that fight, and once they afflict and reject actions, then you're kind of sad.
Reward for a task well performed.
Alright, it's time to start doing the thing I hate the most and Trying to spawn some fights. Unless I just go now. Yeah, you know what? We're low stress. I'll just go now. With that. Everything is technically filled in my inventory.
We will find all manner of great and terrible
20k,
things in
not the
this
worst, not the
watery
best.
tomb.
It's something. Wow, quick draw? What the fuck? On guard and quick draw on Highwayman? That's just completely unnecessary. Okay, so this week we took PD, Highwayman, Vestal, Anti. By the way, like, I know Matt Jack, you were saying that like Name was giving me shit for putting Anti up front. Like, was Anti ever in danger? Was anyone ever in danger on this team? Like, no, come on. Sometimes you just can't fit Anti in the back row. You have multiple goals going on. You want to get Highwayman leveled up. You want to have repose strategy. You want to get Vestal to level 1. Like, sometimes I think just go in the front ranks, depending on what you need. It's not a big deal. Let's be honest now. This is the Cove medium. Got 20k. Low stress on 3. Healed 2 locked in quirks. Well, no, healed 2 bad quirks off and got quick draw on Highwayman. Sometimes myself use Anti on front row, but specific tactic. Yeah, it's called riposte. Like, if she's in the front row and she has riposte, like, who cares, you know? If you want to go for a dodge comp, then put her in the back, sure. And of course, it's safer because you get the secondary heal from Anti in the back, too.
Women and
But
men, soldiers and outlaws,
is she in danger in rank
fools
1? Like,
and
no.
corpses.
Would not say so.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
She'd have to get outsped twice for that. You'd have to get like 2 groupers in the front, which only happens when... Okay, you'd have to get 2 groups in the front. You'd have to like not have like PD or something. Like she could get 1 shot in the back too, man. Like you have 2 cave lepers in the back, right? 2 crits and then like a jellyfish or something. Like that's it too. 2 shot in the ruins? No. In the ruins it's even like safer because the bone arbalist literally can't hit rank 1, so she's actually safer in the front than she is in the back. Okay, let's sell that crap. Okay, so 55k, we've just barely broke even from last week, so we made about 2,500 from the goal from the bank again this week. What am I doing? Okay, so a little bit too effective, whatever. Did anyone get infected? No. Let's just run it back with Antiquarian more, I guess. Probably just get this Antiquarian to level 3 and then drop her, because she has so many bad quirks. Yeah. I mean, if I'm losing runs prior to week 20, it's probably with Antiquarian in the team. But, like, I hate being poor. Like, I have to get the bank early. Like, I got the bank week 14 this time. And every single week that I'm not doing a boss or a Shieldbreaker Nightmare, I'm just taking Antiquarian out. That's my strategy. And then once we break 100k, things start getting a little bit easier. So, Highwayman, I have 2 more. Might as well get... Yeah, let's get the Man-at-Arms to level 2 now for the Fnatic. We're still in low infestation. It is kind of annoying with Hylamania, but, you know, what can you do? And then let's take a PD, I think, and then a Vestal can run out this team. Or do I have an Occultist? We have a lot of recruits this week. Let's hope we get an Occultist. Damn, that's a lot of people. No, thanks. This might be a little bit better than Manslayer, but Calm... I literally just healed Calm off the other Crusader. Hold on a second. Manslayer misses the spot. It's probably going to be... Yeah, Scrounger and Eldritch Slayer is just going to be better for him in the late game. Well, actually, both Eldritch Slayer and Manslayer are equally good versus the final boss, which I would be taking Crusader on, so it's kind of hard to say. Got Natural Eye, Deadly, Slow Draw, Hard Knock, and Lurker. It's not bad. Risk Taker, not strictly bad. Light Owl Nervous, Ansi, Open Tinker, Eldritch Hater. This is actually pretty good too. Okay, what do I really want to do here? Ooh, okay, so we still have an infected person here, so we could try to get this Vestal afflicted, this Vestal infected. And is it worth 1,500 gold to try to get her infected? Or wait, where's my shield breaker? My other shield breaker. She can't go here. She can go here though? No. I want to purposely try to get some people infected here. Maybe both of these Vestals, honestly. Because these Vestals could both use a little bit of stress heal anyway, and then getting a Vestal infected would be very good for the Fnatic. Well, not very good, but good enough. Looks like I do kind of want a Vestal for this week, though. I do have a spare Vestal here, but she would hit level 3. Although I could just kind of dismiss her after that, because she's not that good. I could also consider using an Arbalest as the primary... You know, getting an Arbalest infected for the Fnatic wouldn't be a bit terrible either. Because she can do more damage than Vestal and still kind of heal whoever she wants. But it's definitely going to be... Yeah, medium with Antiquarian this week. It's definitely going to be these two. Could be this Vestal and this Plague Doctor. This Arbalest or this Musketeer, Ansi, is no good. This Vestal is just... This guy's just bad. Warren's Tactician can work if I spawn Fnatic in the Warrens. This Plague Doctor's not half bad. I think there's more human enemies than Eldritch enemies, to be honest. I kind of want the Highwayman. Yeah, I kind of want the Plague Doctor, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and the Crusader, but I'll decide later. Alright, it's about time for me to call it a day here. Let me see what I can raid out here. Magic, you want to hop on? I'll raid you. Otherwise, I'll just like raid Razgriz or something. Let's see who else is playing. Razgriz is the only face cam guy. Let's raid him out then. Alright guys, I'm going to take a dinner and a break here. I'll probably be back on for a little bit tonight. So, thank you Jack for tuning in, Giraffe, everyone else, Blaster Decimo, Turbo Shreps, Obi Swan. Thank you guys as always. Let's see, raid Razgriz. Alrighty. Peace out, guys. Till next time.